Alright, well, I said that I might be back, and I guess I am back then. Let's get some stuff done here. That's actually not the edge that I'm going to be doing a whole lot of things with. I think I'm going to work over here. Let's see. That's exactly at a height I don't need for these guys. Oh, these are at the ground. Okay. Should I trench these? I could. I've definitely got the space to bring them down. Yeah. Yep, I'm gonna trench these. Means I need to find... What is it about there? I think. Sorry, I had to clear my throat a little bit. I think that's the trench level that I'm looking for. Let's see. Yeah, that looks to be about right. Let's see. I'll take a 3 or a 4.
That was a smooth vibe. This week's top
4.
pick. You're listening to Tony G, bringing you smooth sounds from coast
Okay.
to coast. Don't touch the dial. Just sit back and enjoy.
I think I'd kind of rather have it at a no, because a 4 will let you go underground real smooth too. Okay. Excuse me. So, there's actually going to be no point in these guys going all the way up to +6 if they're just going to come back down. So, I actually need to figure out where they're going to end up. Are they going to end up at +3 by the time they're here? And then drop down even further, or are they going to drop? Yeah. Hang on, that'll make it. They might not even end up the same. So I'm going to take this guy. I'm actually take them both to the same distance. Have them start dropping at the same place. So that would be here. Yep. Alright, so... Sorry that took a little while. Let's see. Take this guy. 4 lanes. Let's see. Will it react if I just drop it off? Okay, then I'll just do the first one. Let's see. Let's do that. awfully close to the espresso. I'm just gonna use this other height. Screw it. It just makes things so much more complicated to have the heights just a little bit different. I don't care. I'm just gonna use this one. So, let's grab this one. Get closer to ground. Now, keep it flat. I'm just going to keep this angle across the rail. I don't care. Try it out. Just whatever. This shit anyways. It's going to be a time for me to do whatever I want. That's just great. Okay. So, at least that worked out. Drop down, I guess just clicks. 1, 2, 3. This is fine, build another exit on. Okay. So, make room for where the hell these guys are. Let's at least cross them over here before I get to point them in a different direction. Well, before I get to wrap them all the way back around. That I was going to have a spacer out. Like that. So that gives me the ability to put an exit in here. And still have space before that guy. So instead of it going up and instead of it staying at this +6 level that it's at here, it's just this. Oh, and I consolidated it just a little bit. So I might actually do kinda similar work on this side. When I get to working it off of that side. I can't keep jumping all over the map, or I'm never gonna get anything, like, moving on this map. There are some things that, like, needed to get done, and, still do, like, highway loops and connections and things like that, but... Like, I need to get this guy connected, and that one. I think that's kind of my goal for this evening, is to get that chunk of highway worked out, and then maybe do some work on this end. So, that's kind of my plan here. Do that really slow fade down to where it needs to be. Or I can just not care that it isn't exactly flat going into here. I'd rather... That's what that other level was. So, I'm gonna keep the placement. Just change the land. If I do it from all the way back there, I know right now I'm just flattening it down at that level, which is not what I need. What I need is this one. I think that worked. Not, I think that worked, I know it did. Alright, let's see. That's not the placement that I want. Alright, let's just... Okay, so the placement that I want down here is... Change my mind on that placement. Or spacing, not placement, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, no, it's flat. Of course not. Alright. Means I gotta pull the line from here. Right. I didn't keep my placement. That was real smart. Hey, you know what? I should do that all the time. Also means there's no center. Unless I do. Oh, come on. This. Oh, well, that's the wrong one to be changing the spacing on. But you know what? If I do them together here, because they're going into a tunnel. Wait, they shouldn't be separated. They should be right next to each other anyway. Hey, what's up, Sam? I wasn't sure if anybody was actually going to show up on this one. I'm starting to feel like every other stream was all I was gonna be good for me. So how have you been? Oh, well, I don't blame people for having shit to do during the day. I mean, Friday night was good for me, Saturday morning sucked ass, and then, oh yeah, I guess that, well no, because then Wednesday morning was good, Wednesday night started to suck. Well, I guess it just hasn't taken off yet, I was gonna play anyway. Really, I shouldn't worry about it. It's all good. I definitely can't expect everyone to catch all of them. That's kind of why I do different ones at different times. I just kind of don't know which times are actually good. So I'm still figuring that out while I'm just on the edge of affiliate, so trying to figure out whether or not it's a good time while I'm gambling with affiliate. It's like I got it before I figured out what a consistent schedule works, which consistent schedule works for me. No, not at all. I have that, but I don't want to lose that by streaming during times that suck. But I still need to figure out what times suck and which ones don't, and I won't really find out for me and my audience unless I try it. So I've kind of got to stream all over the place and start to get a little more consistent, I guess, maybe. Nothing, I have affiliate. I haven't completed all the paperwork. I haven't done all the onboarding yet. Yeah, I'm on the edge of it. That's why I'm like, not 100% sure, you know, I don't want to have like a bad week and lose it. I don't think I will, because I think I've got... Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I'd be a little bit more comfortable if my average was 4 point something instead of 3 point something. Oh, it doesn't fall out from under you if you back down to having like almost nobody? Okay. That's good to know. And I'll just play all the time and see what happens. Oh, that is way too early to bring, way too late to bring that one out. It needs to come out further, like something like up here. It needs to just briefly go under here. It has too many important exits on it for me to be chopping it up like that. Or not chopping it up, but yeah, basically making a long tunnel with no connections. Yeah, that'd be chopping it up. Fuck that. I'm doing that. Yeah. I've been not working for so long that, like, my banking is not... I don't have a bank account at the moment. You know, they've kind of all just closed from inactivity. So, I mean, they were zeros when they did. So, I'm kind of just like, I don't know which bank, and then PayPal, but I don't really want to say that on stream because then everyone will be like, oh, use this bank, oh, use that bank, oh, use this bank. So, I'm not taking suggestions, but that's where I'm at. I just need to pick a bank. Might just pick a local one. Like, literally everything's good, except I don't have a PayPal of my own, and I need a bank account of my own to set up my own PayPal, and that's it. Everything else is approved and done, and yeah. Yeah, I could just get checks sent. But that is, like, one of the longer ones. Yeah. Right, I did kind of forget about that, but it would still help for me to have my own bank account, so I don't have to bother the people that I'm with and be like, hey, I got paid, can I pay you this and do that? So, it's really, I just don't feel like anyone's gonna give me anything, so it doesn't matter. I don't want to bother you guys too much with ads or anything, and I just don't think that I don't know. I just don't feel like, even though I kinda got it, I don't feel like I'm there yet.
Lock eyes with a lemur. Shake hands with a turtle. At the City Zoo, you can experience the wild
Then
in
at the
our
same time,
wildest
I'm
exhibition
like,
yet.
holy crap, I'm already
Come
there.
down
All right,
this
well,
weekend
let's
to meet
see.
our newest addition, a three-toed sloth named Barbara. She'll hook you with her smile, and hook you again with her curved toes, used to grasp trees in the wild. After that, take a gander at another new species. A new type of bird previously identified as a different type of bird due to a zoological error. Fun for the whole
Yo, I
family.
gotta see that bird that they
Book
thought was a
now
different
and get
bird.
a free handful of pellets
That
to
sounds
feed the
awesome.
fish. Limit 4 per family while supplies last. We'll look forward to seeing you where the
This is
animals
some
live in
exciting
rooms
shit.
painted
Like,
to look like
oh yeah,
home.
we put the wrong sign in
The
front of this
City
one
Zoo.
once. It's like, I don't give a shit. Like, now we know what it is. Yeah. Well, then who cares?
Listen closely. It's the sound of refreshment. Pop soda
Followed by the
refreshment.
most generic soda commercial
Pop
ever.
soda. Belch the best.
You're listening to the Relaxation Station. Sort of a random point, but if you were doing anything this weekend, let me know.
Yeah, my average is
I'll be
like,
here
when I have a decent stream,
every day.
like, a bad one is average, like, 1 or 2, obviously, but good for me is average, like, 5-ish. So that balances out to my 3-ish, kinda. But, that's why I'm like, I'm trying to catch more of the 5s and 6s, and figure out when to start them. You know, I'm just trying to figure out the scheduling side of it for my audience, and it's not exactly the same for everybody, because if it was, then it wouldn't work. We can't all use the same schedule. I also need to figure out what works for me consistently, just mentally. I don't want to overwork myself or end up just mentally blocked and like, I feel stupid on this. I don't know what the hell. Yeah. So I don't really want any of that. I feel like the spacing on these isn't right. It's fucking not. It just doesn't seem... Right over here, whatever. In here, that just does not. Is that really? Was I just seeing shit? That's how close they are? Yeah. Okay, whatever. I'm used to those. I'm used to this. So I'm used to overthinking things. Fuck. Okay, now to get this where it needs to be is not gonna be easy. Actually, yeah, it is. I just need to use this height for its dig in. And then pile dirt on top of it, and then it'll be fine. Roads and rails and stuff stay where they are after you move the land around them, so use that to your advantage. My city looks like it's about to be some flat shit, but no. The highways and the rails are, but everything else is gonna not be. Well, kind of. They're gonna have to meet the highways and rails and shit, so what are we gonna do? And then you pile the dirt on top of it. This one. This one. Okay, I see that number ticking. Hang on. Alright. Oh no, we started on that last week. That was the whole thing, is like, okay, we switched it to Swamplands, and fuck it, just go for it. Because of the train DLC, we just said go for it. Just start. You're not the only person who, thought we were still on next week, so don't worry about it. It's all good. But the map is Swamplands. I don't know if, my title helps with that at all. Yeah. And I don't really know what to call it. I'm just kind of calling it like a group activity build, like a same map build. Because, like, it's literally just to see what we do with the same box of crayons. I mean, if people want to be like, hey, I got more population than you, oh, you know, fine. But I'm not chasing any metrics, so none of that actually matters to me. If you want to side bet with somebody and be like, I bet I can get a bit, yeah, then, yeah, go for it. Okay, so these guys come through here. They go to about there before they swing into this. Which will do the one for the on-ramp. And then the one for start turn. So they don't actually have to be together until... Oh, well, that's supposed to be... So bring them straight across. Nope, worse. Okay. Okay, it's supposed to look almost straight, except for the fact that this one curves in from its edge. Fuck, get out here. Get the memo. Shit, there's a height difference of 6 here. Wait, yeah. Crap. Should I bring these up? Bring this down. We'll go out 1, 2, 3. Fuck. wasn't that at all. It was... Oh, well, I probably should have kept it. Well, I need them on this side. Nah, I only have that much patience because I do this kind of stoned. And I can't do it sober. This is just not... Let's see. So I know that in here I'm actually gonna want... Okay, let's just get these set up first, and they're gonna be 1, 2, 3. I did this once before, and it looked really cool when it was done. Okay, so I know the insidemost one has to connect to this guy. But then it can also have... Wait, no. That's why I'm not splitting these up. The innermost one just connects to this one. Okay, so we come out here, and we cross like that. So we go... It's way easier to do this when they're all in the air. Last time I did this, there was touchdowns involved, and that sucked. It's so hard. So we're gonna go out a normal 5. I don't know if this is gonna be enough. Then we'll come out 5 to 4, 4 to 4. Nope. Extra bit. Alright, fine. So that needs to be... Oh, you've got to be fucking me. Alright. Fine, I'll just pull an extras. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That'll be it. 3, 4. I'm using a curve ratio that's just 4 and 4 to make it nice even turns, except that the first one in and the last one out get 5s. So that's why it goes 5, 4, 4, 4, 4, 5. Actually, this is hitting 6. That's fine. And all the rest of these. Oh shit, no, I did that backward. You... Don't... Yeah, okay, that's why this was confusing me last time. Okay. Because when I get up here, I've got 2 of them. And... This is gonna get weird. This is gonna get weird. It's not that one that connects to here. This was in the right spot. Don't get me wrong. This is in the right spot. But it's not that one that connects to here. Right? No, it's this one that connects to there. It comes up, and this one's on the outside. This one's on the inside. this needs to get out here further. Oh, suck my ass. Sorry. What the f- Right there. Cheesy crust. Come on, there we go. No, you're good. Don't listen. Why? No, it doesn't look pretty. It's just not finished yet, is all it is. Five, click back. 4. Go up to 4. Go up to 4. To 3. Fuck! I'm just doing 6. I don't even care. 5, 6. It can be all elongated. I don't even give a shit. 6. Because there would be 5. So 4. Yep. Back to that. Fine. Alright. Oh, shut up. I can't switch this. Wait. Which way is this supposed to go? This way. Okay, it's supposed to go the way it's pointing. You guys are supposed to go the other way. Shit. That bad to put in now that I have the other ones in there. Right. Alright. Thank you. Boy, these nodes are hit. I shouldn't even start saying that. Now they're gonna fuck me. Oh, that. Yeah, if I say things like that, I'm kind of asking myself. I do have some people that, like, they actually answer some of my mumblings to myself, and I'm like, did I have that right? Is that right? I don't know. Like, if I have a specific question I need help with chat, you'll know. Be like, hey chat, how the fuck? Or if I'm really struggling on something, throw it up, but it's different. Only if I'm really struggling with something, and that never happens now. All the time. And I don't struggle with shit. Well, this one went up when it could have just gone down. Nah. That's gonna look really cool as an exit. Okay. I'm just gonna build this in pieces, and then you guys will see what the hell's going on when I'm done. It's gonna look really cool, but you see what it is. It's like, all of those are fucking yes. I don't pull my exits down. That would have been so cool. That half of them go up and the other half of them go down. Nope, I said it. Now that's too cool to not happen. Yeah, that's too cool to not happen now. Oh, stop. Whatever. At least I can pull the ones that go in this direction from all the way out here, and the ones that go in the other direction I can pull them from all the way out here, and I'll be okay. However, this is fun. It's super fun. This is gonna get really weird. Even better. That's what happens when I play in a good mood. 1, 2, that should have been down. Fuck. Yeah, there we go. There's a click. There's a click.
I'm famous Chef Tony Magoni, owner of Tony Magoni's Steakhouse. And when people ask me where I get my award-winning meat from, it's from one place, Meaty Bits. No matter what you need, be it a smoked pig, goat by sunset, or a 10-foot alligator and a salty brine, Meaty Bits will get it to you fast with a smile and completely without judgment. So, if it's good enough for Tony Magoni's Steakhouse, why not be good enough for Joe Public's Home House? Yeah.
Okay, let me think which one's gonna be which here.
Tell them Tony sent you.
So this one's gonna come up
If it ever was alive, they can get it to you dead.
I guess that would leave the other one to do whatever.
The wait is over. It's finally here. Friday night chili bowling at Andy's
let's do 'em
Bowling
every
Alley.
other.
Every
Fuck it,
Friday
that
night,
just looks too
anyone
cool.
who buys at least 2 games of bowling gets a free bowl of chili. So don't wait. Book a lane now. Due to recent incidents, the chili will only be distributed at the end of your visit. That way you can enjoy it wherever you want. In a park, at home, or on a
That's something
construction site.
kinda like this
In the
setup
meantime,
was.
you'll have all the fun that bowling can provide. So come on back and
This
be
is gonna be a
reminded
little
that you're
different.
not
Okay.
actually that good at bowling. Andy's Bowling Alley.
Well, wait a minute.
Square Packages.
This one-
Packaging specialists are proud to present a box on both your houses.
I can just have this
the
one.
untold story of the invention of the box.
It's cool that it goes
and
down in the
family
middle.
rivalry that nearly destroyed it. It's a tale
Doesn't
about
have
opening your
to,
heart,
but it's cool that it
finding
does.
acceptance, and inventing the most efficient means of shipping and packaging that mankind has ever known. Proving that to find what's in your soul, you have to look outside the box and into another box, which is a house, your home. And that truly is the greatest box of all. Tune in every Wednesday at 8 for this once-in-a-week
Trying to think if this is what I
television
actually want
a
to do.
box on both your houses, presented by Square
Height-wise.
Packages, the packaging specialists.
Yeah, it'll just be a drop
This
down.
is the
It's fine. It'll be
relaxation
like a
station.
gutter lane
Songs
that
where
goes down under
when you
everything.
just
It'll be
want to
fine.
chill.
But then this one, if I want this one to go down, when it gets down here, where the hell is it going? It's not gonna spit out in this direction. It's weird. It could. It'll be at a 1 when it gets to here. There's its touchdown. What's it gonna be? It's going to be a on-ramp. No, this one's not even gonna go all the way down. It's just gonna stay level. Nope, this one's just gonna stay level and actually come back out here. Let's do that mess. That'll be fun. 1, 2, 3. Wait, if I do that one as the... No, I want the one on the outside to be the... Yeah, no, the one on the outside is definitely going to be the one that does that mess. This one, no. These two in the middle are going to stay together and both be this highway. Because if I do the one on the outside as the on-ramp, then I can also have something connect to it here. I can do one of the... yeah, it'll give me an option for more flares on it. It'll be better. Okay, I saw a couple of ticks on the comment. Give me a sec. So, stuff like that would be really cool to do if I could come up with a good reason to. Like, I can build all kinds of crazy stuff. I need a reason. Just has to make sense in the area for me to really want to. But now I've got that idea floating around in my head, and I do like that idea of... Yeah, I actually do like that idea. I just have to come up with a reason why they would need to do that. Like that. Okay, so if I remember, this was I don't even know. We're just up to here, and we're gonna go till it looks about like the other one. Okay. And then we'll just take this where it'll give me. And go put that here. I think I really messed up on this one. They're all supposed to go up. They're all supposed to go up, because what they do... I don't know how the hell this one's gonna actually do much of anything. Guess it could collect from over here. Even then. What the fuck? Alright, I'll figure that out once it's in there. But yeah, it was the idea of... Yup. Okay. Yeah, I remember now. It's a weird concept. Actually, it's not that weird once it's practice. So, but it takes up so much fucking room. Okay, whatever. Hang on a second. Huh. Wasn't sure if it's storming or anything real bad out here. I don't know, I'm not looking out the window. If Hazy happens to be in chat, could you look out the window and let me know if it's It's all shitty here. Your weather's not that different from here. About 10 minutes out. Oh, I'm looking at rails. Yeah, that's not gonna help me at all. Can we just get to like there? Okay, cool. Yeah, I know, we already had ours, but I was just wondering if we're getting another one, because when I was upstairs last, we were between them. Yeah, you at least know I was regionally close to you, probably by a little bit of accent. I may have flat out told you earlier, I was like, suck my ass, the fucking... this stuff. As soon as a road doesn't do what I want, I'm like, oh, fuck you! This fucking guy. Alright. Alright, that's 3. This last one is so giant. Yeah, it's not even gonna... No. No, it's just gonna come out from over here. Okay, yeah, that's right. They drop the entire time. Wait, no, this is supposed to drop. It's supposed to come out too. Crap. This mess again. Let's see, this isn't going off right? No, okay. I feel like I'm hearing things. I think it's because I have my... Hey, who let this asshole drive? Okay. Yeah, I forgot to have that go up. Last time. Oh, don't even start with me. Alright, there we go. Okay, so that's 1, 2. That's all the way down to wherever the hell that is. I'm assuming it's 3. Oh, shut the hell up, really? And then you'll... No, I'm not paying attention. It's an off-ramp. I could just do a double off. I like that. Let's just do the double off. I'm actually getting a little bit quicker at doing some of these methods. Alright, so the double off. all fucked up. I don't even care. Fine, whatever. Like, oh, I feel like I'm getting better at this. I just absolutely botched the fuck out of that. Okay.
Coffee. Fuel of the modern economy. The age-old Italian tradition of burning beans and drinking the bitter bean juice. At Burn Bean Coffee, our environment is perfect for all of your work needs. There's no better place to be distracted than the Burn Bean Coffee Shop and Cafe. Our coffee technicians are trained to make a variety of coffees and sugary coffee-themed drinks just as you like it, all while generally making more noise than anyone could reasonably ignore. So drink up and let the productivity flow. Sippy sip coffee fans, Burn Bean Coffee. Get it while it's hot. Due to recent court actions, we are required to warn against drinking of hot coffee. It's Super Salmon Days down at Fish Brothers. For a limited time, bring in any fish and get a chilled salmon entree free. You heard right. Bring in any fish and get a free chilled salmon entree. And I mean any fish. Got a swordfish lying around? Bring it in. Got a goldfish you're sick of feeding? Bring it in. Got a fish that's been sitting in the sun for a few days? Bring it in. We'll throw it in with the rest of them. What we do with the fish is nobody's business but ours. Just enjoy your salmon, $8.99 with our famous stew. So, welcome on into Fish Brothers Seafood Themed Restaurant, where everything's a great catch. Except the shrimp.
Relaxation. Music for like the magpie. That's a cool bird.
Depends on which exits you're talking about, but I mean, they all go somewhere. It's like, and this one just goes here and hits a wall and does nothing. They all go to something. Is this gonna be a pain in my ass? I thought I just saw it. could probably get some of these elements to be a lot closer together. Like, I could probably pull these guys together up here and have them start dropping soon. But you know what? The whole thing is going to take up a ton of space, and I just absolutely... No, I didn't. I was going to say, it's like, and I just absolutely lost that space. No, I didn't. They're right here. Just one click away from these guys. Now, this Y thing, the furthest that I've noticed that it works consistently is 8 cells away from their connection point. If you try and do it a full bar, one of them will buck out to the side like an idiot. So the distance between this guy and those guys, 9, 10. Something like that, you know. 8, 9, 10. Just making me look stupid. 8, 9, 10. 9, 8. Hooray, we can count to 8. Well, we counted 10. Yeah, 8 cells apart helps your Ys not be cracked out. If you've got the dot spacing and everything right on top of that as well. These aren't going to go to different parts of the map. These are local. Like, these get off to surface roads. That's what these guys do. If you were asking about these that pop off the ends there. So these guys act as surface road access onto this guy, off of this one, onto this one, and off of, you know, coming off of this guy. Spins around and you get off of that one. So there shouldn't be any reason for anybody to go through. Actually, those should be constant flow as well. They'd slow down a little bit right here because they have to slow down to make that 90-degree turn. But yeah, that's what's up with that. And that's why it's 2 lanes out, 1 lane in. Oh, the surface roads? Sorry, that's all West Coast. They call them surface streets. Where the hell's my vape? There's my vape. You might not have it. It's mass transit. See right above the word speed how it's got the little logo there? It shows you what DLC things are from. It's in the mass transit DLC, and you don't have mass transit? How are you from New York? I get that shit. Like, trains, mass transit. Like, you. Like, oh, you have it? You just never use it? Yeah. Yeah, it's useful. I wish... Okay, so I call it the 1 and 2, because, you know, it's 1 and 2. And I call things 2 and 2s and 3 and 3s. I wish that we had 1 and 3s and 2 and 3s and, you know, stuff like that, because... You're good. But I wish, like, my area has a lot of roads that have one way out of the intersection and 3 lanes into the intersection. Everyone has a dedicated lane. You pull up to the like the roads themselves are 1 lane or sometimes 2 lanes, but then you pull up to the intersection, you've got dedicated left, dedicated straight, dedicated right, or some combination therein usually, and then only 1 coming back in. So I wish console had those, but you know, what ifs. So, push my remote and change the channel on a second. And this is such a weird time being on. I don't know. Some evenings work better for me. Like, should I do weekdays and then weekend nights? Like, I don't know. I gotta not worry about it. For all I know, I'll end up with a whole bunch of people in 2 or 3 hours. And be like, shit, okay, now what? Okay, so I at least have a little bit of room to work with these other ones. Maybe not as much on this side, but that's okay. So I kind of want to do something similar here and there, but I definitely will have the space to do that if I use this entire thing as an interchange, which I'm not, but I shrank it down so I could. Let's see, to do something like that, I would want it to... I could actually save some space. I could spiral these things around. Let's see. I need to think. If I go... Nah, big sweeps are probably more the way I'd rather do it. Yeah. So that's out. 1, 2, 3. Damn. That means I could actually go all the way to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's not too steep. Has to be on the ground. Okay, well, whatever. Hey, would you look at that 8 spacing? Come on, give me that. You're not. Okay, fine. I'll take it. I'll just go underground and grab that marker. Going underground to grab that marker is such a good little trick. Holy shit. Alright. You know, let me at least have it. Fine, I'll shrink you down so you don't care as much. Hey, Bob! Bob the Brickman. Can he brick it? Bob the Brickman? Yes, he can. Don't give him your phone. Oh, Sam, you were just watching as I was building this one. I did put one of these in here as well, so that'll be fun to watch. And this one's a little squiggly wiggly as well. And a big old rock in the middle and on the sides and everything, so that'll be like, there'll be more mountains pulled up in here, eventually. I'm treating my whole city like one giant construction site, where the whole thing's flat until I get a lot of major things in, and then I'm going to start moving things around more. Alright, if I have to come down here to grab it myself, I will. It's my jam right here. Wait, let me get this in here first. It's like, hell no, you can't have that. I'm like, alright, fine. Ew, I don't like the double squiggle. I really don't. Figure out where I want this, because I know it's going to be one of these or one of these, whatever. I'll leave it the option to be one of these. No, wait, if I make it one of these, God, you're gonna give me that spot. I don't care. Give me the spot. Fucking spot. No. There we go. Don't let go. There we go. Okay, let's see. What's your game plan when I make things flat? Because it's like what you try to do. You try to level out the whole map, or large pieces, but you always mess it up. Yeah, it makes it easier to play with, so you don't get all janky, cracked out shit. I used to just say janky, but now you've got me saying cracked out. So you don't get all janky shit by building things on an offset foundation or whatever.
We are the law. Accountant. The law accounting. I know what you're thinking. Are we lawyers? Are we accountants? Well, it's a complicated.
It takes a while to get used to flattening out huge amounts of spaces, and ironing does take a lot of patience. It takes a ton of patience to iron. I try not to iron on stream too much, because it's honestly a little bit boring.
That's not legal advice. That's life advice. In fact, we're legally barred from providing legal advice. The law accounting. Officially unlicensed.
One
since
thing you gotta
2005.
remember is with these tools, you do have your strength as well, and I turn that up and down all the time. If you're gonna be flattening something, turn your strength all the way up. For the most part. If you're just trying to flatten out an area, turn your strength all the way up. If you are doing fine details on something, of course, turn it all the way down. I think I showed you how the hill tool works, so that's not an issue. It just takes a lot of patience, and, takes a lot of, I guess, yeah, I don't know, fuck. Convenience of this is they don't have to be at an exactly straight angle, because they're at an intersection. Who gives a shit? Alright, so that's there. Just remember when I said, I wonder if I'm going to get them to fit in here, and then I made that really long in that direction, and I went, oh, yeah, no, they're definitely going to fit. I got all this space to mess with. It's not as slick as I probably could have gotten it, but that's because it's on a little bit of a curve. If it was on dead straight, I could probably get that a little bit closer. Oh well. And I didn't really feel like messing with it for too long. Let's actually try and make the intersection across from the other one. So I'm gonna need... What do I have here? I have a 2 with a 1 that sneaks by it, and then the intersection. So I have a 2... with a 1 that sneaks by it. Oh, you're gonna make me go in the basement to grab that spot. Whatever. I'll mark it downstairs and come up here and get it. Okay, so we've got that sneaks by it. Honestly, it should probably go from here. I was kind of watching you, Bob, but... Oh, wait. No, that's right. That's right. What I did was I clicked on your stream, said that I was lurking, and then laid down to take a nap. So, I was there, but I wasn't. I mean, ironing is literally just you pick a point. You just pick, like... Mostly, when you... Like, I have a, call it city level, which is just my ground level that I ironed everything else at. And then I think of things in stories underneath that, which is 3 or 4 clicks make up a story. So right here, this road would be 1 story under city level. And city level, I actually did both sides of the river the same. But make sure you don't pick a level that's lower than your water source, because if you get near that, you're going to flood your shit. So, go near your water source, pick a level that's well above it. This river gets a little bit lower as it goes all the way around. Up here, it's not as big of a difference, and I was just playing it safe. I will have some things that come down to a story under the city that's still not at water level, but anyway, that's beside the point. Just grab that, and then if you have unlimited soil, it's literally just simple as just just going through. You have to have some patience and do it kind of slowly, but then you just... That's why it's called ironing. Just kind of... If you try and do it quickly, you're going to end up, you know, I mean, you could switch back and forth if you really want, but you're just wasting thumb energy that way. So you just kind of do this back and forth while you're watching something on your other screen. You know, like Bob Ross or Netflix or me. So yeah, I mean, that's, was it Chester that called it ironing? What was it? One night where I was up playing and he was up late in the chat and he was like, I'm gonna get back to ironing. Like, we took a smoke break and he was like, yeah, I'm gonna get back to ironing. And I was like, why the fuck are you ironing, dude? It's like 11:30 at night. And he's like, no, in the game. And I instantly knew what he meant. I was like, oh, okay. So I'm not going to keep my city entirely at this level. It's just where I'm going to build a lot of my infrastructure. For example, this guy comes down to be a story under city level, because this is city level. So that road comes down under city level. It comes out at city level up here, and then comes up to +3. Up here is +6. It comes up here to +8, if I remember correctly, is where these guys are at, somewhere in that area. That's why it takes me like 4 or 5 days looking at a map, because I've got all that math going. Not math, but you know. Just pick a mathematic meme, and that's my brain when I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing for an actual start on a city. You don't leave your city like this. You do things like pull up land here and create hills and stuff. Note, this is just for my main infrastructure. My surface streets or arterials or whatever, you know, my non-highway roads, they're all going to be... Some of them will be flat. A lot of them will be flat. But then there'll be hills and stuff built around that. Just the way this game works, it's just easier to build things on flat ground. And I'm going to be explaining that I explained it this morning too. I'm going to be explaining that every single stream until I pull the land back up, I assume. Okay, so that one actually does need an extra kick of space here. Ew. That wasn't right. This is a very disproportionate curve. Let's go in a few. Let's go 1. mouse still working. Yeah, call it good enough. Alright. Oh my god, why? You know what? I'm gonna do that curve in a second. Alright. Driving me nuts here. That goes there. This will be a 2 all the way up to there. Of course not. Alright, whatever. I want more lead up on my off-ramp. Why did I do that there in a weird spot instead of across from here? And actually this one should be further over as well. Now that I'm looking at it, it should be here. You want more lead up on your off-ramps than your on-ramps, because if things stack up, you need them to have somewhere to stack. Ew. No! What the hell? There you go. It's like, oh god, it burns! Alright. Oh, Bob's gonna copy my double trumpet. God damn it. Now it's fine. The fuck is it? I'm so lost! Oh my god! Alright, sorry I'm so late on that. Oh, have a good one, Sam. Sorry I, may not have noticed that right away. Oh no, you're saying goodnight to Bob. God damn it. Wow, I'm so not paying that close attention. Bob, if you're still here and I caught that in time, hopefully you can grab a screen cap of this. I'll hold on it for another few seconds while I vape. Or he may have gone. He knows I don't look at my my chat as often as I should. But if I look at it constantly, I'm going to end up talking and not actually building anything. And then this becomes just chatting. He may have gone. Alright, well if he was gonna get it, he got it. Or he can go back on the VOD and catch it. Could be super rude and just be like, catch it on demand, asshole. Nah. I'm not doing that shit live. One thing I really wish we had was off-ramps on the ground with barriers. Annoying that I'd have to go and put them in myself if I cared that much. I just wish we had them. Okay, so that is that one. Dunsky. I think.
It's the sound of refreshment. Pop soda refreshment. Pop soda. Belch the best. At
Might as well
Nokia,
keep them the
we've
same
been making the best
supports,
in mobile
right?
phones for over 20 years. How did we get there? By putting ringtones in every commercial that make you think your phone is ringing. Whether you have a new phone, an old phone, or just leave it on vibrate, we make sure you always hear your phone in our commercials. It's our way
Okay,
of
so at
saying,
least the
"We hear
highway
you."
system that I
So don't be
had
silenced when
is plugged
opportunity calls, pick
into
it up. It's for
2
you.
different
Akio
highways,
Mobile.
but all the traffic
Say
between the
cheese.
2 of them
Excuse
should
me,
just
get
take
big bite
this,
burgers and fries. All this
which
week, in
leaves
addition
this
to
to
our regular
local
menu, try our
traffic
all-you-can-eat
and,
signature sides, like our famous bowl
you know,
full of melted
stuff
cheese,
that's going on in the
served
city
steamy
and
bubbling.
everything.
It's the bottomless juggler, or our New
So-
Orleans-inspired pork sandwich, the pig cheesy, and our signature flagship, the spicy blue cheese top jalapeno cheese.
This
burger.
doesn't actually have
so
highway
hurry and
that
get them while
keeps
they last.
going
After all, why
out in
take a
this
little bite
direction.
when you can take a big bite?
That might be a mistake, considering I don't have a lot of highway. You
You're
know
on
what?
a
I'll
trip.
just make it low-density
Final
housing back
destination
in the corner.
is
That's the luxury of this game
160.
being a big square, is you don't actually have to care about connectivity behind it. You can just put things in the corner and insert things that don't have a, you know. Not everything you have to worry about the traffic going through it. You only have to worry about the traffic of it for some things, if that makes sense. So I'll just make that, like, neighborhoods and shit back there. Nope, 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 nope. Here we go. How much am I charging for this? Well, let's see if they'll actually go the other way if I, charge them for this, if they'll actually just take the other highway. Because it is kind of a roundabout way. Like, it's not... It's kind of a long way around. Man, they come whipping around that turn. Then again, I am looking at this at 3-speed, so... Which I don't usually. I usually play it 2. I don't think anybody's going to opt to go this way to skip the tolls. It does mean that I have 2 out of my 3 highways connected, my off-map ones. So... But yeah, the expressway here is so, you know, it's... Stay out of my city through traffic. Well, yeah, I actually want that. I want them to use... I want my... I don't have any residents or anything, so all of this traffic is just people going from... You know... For you, this is just people going from Boston to Philly. Which is like, fuck you, get on the road over there and don't come over in the city. Stay out there and go past us. So... That's what that bypass is. That's fucking... Don't come here. That's exactly what that is. If that makes sense. Alright, so, let's go. And it actually does have some... It does have connectivity into what's going to be a warehousing and factory district. So, that's convenient. I need to put trash in here. That's one thing that things are going to start getting really, really pissy about if I don't have any garbage. Shit. I mean, it could just be as simple as bring this down here another block, or another block or 2 and throw garbage on it. It really could be. Man, them dots don't like me. Do 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 do. big old trash facility, the big one, so that I could put the little collectors all over the city. Part of the Sunset Harbor DLC, the waste processing complex sends out waste transfer trucks to pick up garbage from waste transfer facilities and landfill sites for further processing into energy and recycled material. This complex cannot directly collect garbage from buildings. However, it'll take it from these guys just as a straight transfer, and apparently it will also take things. When you send it out of a landfill, it'll send it down to your main processing facility. Fuck. Alright, it'll send it down to your main Doesn't fit. Of course it doesn't fit, because it's a big chunky bitch. Oh, I missed. Big old chunker. Okay, well then I guess I am gonna have to do a little bit of ironing here. Okay, so what's kind of a little bit annoying about tonight, even though I am having some fun playing this, is it's absolutely tanking my average for the day, because I had a great stream earlier today, and your average is for the day, so this is just sucking ass right now. I don't mind having people, but the average, the low, So I'm super appreciative of those that are here. But like I was saying earlier, it just makes me really consider the time slot. I've been doing good on Wednesday mornings for a while now, so I think that's a slot I'm going to keep, which means Wednesday night's going to go out the door. But Tuesday nights have been good, and the only reason I didn't do last night was because I just wasn't feeling it. I could not feel it last night, and so I didn't. I could feel it now, but last night I was all kinds of creative blocked up, so I was hanging out in some other streams, watching people, talking to some people, you know. I'm gonna get this space, just in case. No, not that much space. This, on the line, thank you. Oh good, at least it's a perfect square, so that means I can put it like that and I'll be alright. Do-do-do. Kinda want the no traffic on there, okay. But I can't directly pick up anything. Means I need to have some of these guys in places. But I don't actually have... Like, this is the only place where surface roads connect to the highway and actually do anything other than in the city itself, which is only right here. Where's my other actual exits to anything? I don't have any other exits that actually go to a thing. This is gonna sound really... I don't usually like to do this with this intention, but I'm thinking about going to... I'm at a point where I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep streaming, or if I'm going to get something to eat, and keep streaming and get food, or stop and get food, or just stop altogether. I don't know. Okay, I know the nuclear facility needs garbage pickup. It doesn't have any bridge to anything. I can at least drag this guy over to here. Oh, come on. What the hell was that? Are these nodes going to be really annoying to try and drop on this station because it has other platforms underneath it? The airport has that same problem. Oh, it won't let me do it in the middle. Yeah, it doesn't like shuttle lines on the middle. Yeah, what's going on underneath here is the out-of-state line comes through in the basement for this guy. Well, not in the basement. It comes through on the lower level. And then same with this one. I need to put another station out here. That's something that I could do. I could work on this cute, or a potentially cute or ugly area out here. I believe it's getting a through station, so let's see. Where them new train shits at? Okay. Elevated dual island? No. Elevated bypass. And boy, it don't really matter that much, does it? I guess this one. Alright. I'm alright with that. Which means there's train line stuff that needs to be adjusted here. Oh shit, am I actually gonna be able to do this now? I actually want you in the middle. Oh wait, I'm not gonna do this yet. Hang on. Am I finally somewhere I get to see express lines used in a through station? Is my city big enough that I can... Have I got the right enough... Yeah. Have I gotten the right stations set up to where I can actually do that? No, because it won't let me shuttle it. Oh wait, no. Yeah, because my express line will just be a shuttle from out here. It doesn't matter. It's a dual platform to a dual platform to throughs. Okay, let's see. Through. Stops. Through. Stops. But because it's going to turn around, I'll put it on the end platform because it won't let me shuttle off the middle. Or is it going to make me put this in the middle? It's going to make me put it in the middle because it knows that it's an express line. Because it goes through other stations. Is that what makes it high speed? I'm confused. At least it'll let me do this. Right? It let me turn around and bring it back. Through. Nope. It doesn't give you that cannot find path thing. Okay, so I still can't do that because if I go through a station, it'll make me put this. I just want to put this on the side station. What if I put it there? Oh, I can put it there. Okay. So they share a platform. Not my favorite thing. But that's fine. Where was the other place it stopped? It stopped here. So let's add a stop there, and then the other one was at the airport. It won't let me do that because it's on a center platform. Let me try it from here. Might let me. It might not actually let me do the express line through the middle until after I have the whole thing connected as a loop for some dumb reason. Or I just haven't figured it out yet. Okay, I can go here. Then I go back in the middle. Now you guys saw me place that station on the side platform at the airport, correct? It's back in the center. I started it on the side platform and threw it in the middle. What if I started on the other side platform? Like if I actually started? What if I do actually start it here? Instead of on the other side, I started there. Maybe that's why. Okay, then that one can go in the middle, because it'll come back and go in the middle. Then over here, put it on its actual platform that it's going to be on. They have to share. They have to be on the outside platform if they're a shuttle. They can only be on the inside platform if they continue on. I think. Yeah, because here it's on. Yep, because here it's on the outside platform. Okay. So you just have to put it on its... You have to remember that. That's friggin' weird. Alright, so let's watch a station like this one. Am I gonna get a purple train in here soon? Come on. Okay, well, that's good. Out here, they have to share a platform, but that's because they're both a shuttle. When they're separate loops, or... do that, okay. This doesn't seem like it's getting any love at all, but that's because I don't have any people living in my city, which means I have no reason for people to take the train to or from my city. That'll start livening up once I have some citizens. Same with the out-of-state line that goes along here, up the middle. And makes its way downtown is where the out-of-state has a stop, and then it'll also have a stop down here near the resort. So I need to figure out how, and there's a lot I need to figure out, and I'm kind of just brain dead on it now. Did a lot earlier. Thinking this is just not a good time slot for me.
Millennia,
maybe it is, maybe it isn't.
Gentle and graceful giants roamed
I just don't see a whole... Well, I guess it depends on the weekday.
Vegetation of the time. Their mere existence transformed the landscape and made a lasting impact on our world. It's that legacy
I'm getting a little bit
that
hungry.
Dino Oil is proud
Kinda
to continue
tired.
by
I'm a little out
using
of
their
ideas.
eons-old dead bone goop to fuel your five-door wagon. Making it the
If you have any
oldest
questions
form of
while there's
recycling
not a
there
whole
is.
ton of people around, and I might be able to
Dino
answer
oil.
something a little bit more
Embrace
specific.
the power of bones.
Saddle up in the mornings with Jimmy
So I'm a
and the
little,
Stallion.
like, not
the
sure
only
where I
morning
wanna go
show
here.
featuring DJ Jimmy Fries and a 4-year-old quarter horse named Clover.
This is Jimmy Fries coming to you from Studio 2. Whoa! Looks like someone's horsing around. Okay. Easy, boy.
They'll play your favorite hits, give out great prizes, and laugh their way through your commute. Jimmy and the Stallion. Stable entertainment only on Cities Radio.
It's not gonna let me do this, is it? No. That's gonna be too close to actually connect the road up, right?
This is the relaxation station.
Of course. But it's not too close to connect the road up when you do that, but it might be too close to nope, okay. There's your workaround. Oh, this might not make a huge difference to you, Sam, because you didn't play a whole lot with it the old way. But the sidewalks, if you use just a regular old pavement path, you can fill in spaces now. They used to, like, if you look at it, you see that it's not a whole cell wide. And it used to be like that, so you'd have to, like, lean in against things. You'd see me having to manually pull path next to stuff. Now, if you do next to it or whatever, it fills in the space between them. So that gives you the option. As long as you are able to control what it's doing, you can absolutely just fill in a whole space. So, that's a feature that's a quality of life update kind of thing that they slipped in there. You still had the lampposts on console, unfortunately, but you know, what are you gonna do? I think I may just leave this sitting here like this so I can show people and be like, oh yeah. Because just seeing this, it might not be noticeable that this is three sidewalks, and then this is 2 sidewalks, and this is 2 sidewalks, and that's a single that works really well there, and you know. If I do this, pretty obvious, and then, I mean, you could put, you know, you could always put, like, the plazas and shit built into it. Da-da-da-da. Oh, of course it doesn't hug the plaza. That's nice. Whatever. But there's that. I may just shut it down. You may have had me muted or tabbed or something, or AFK'd. I'll hang out for a little bit more, see if you have any questions, but I think I might give it another 10 to 15 minutes and then just dump it. I might just get rid of it sooner than later. Like, I'm thinking about whether or not I want to build this little town right now. Or just stop streaming. Oh, it's not going to give me that. It will give you that, so you can at least... Are you kidding me? Right when I just talked about it, you're going to pull that stupid shit you always do. Well, that's just mean. Fine, I'll use a small street. Make it all cozy. You win, I get to be cozy. Cozy, cozy. Start showing that my city's not going to be built entirely flat. Because because that would be great. This is a through station, so it does not get a bus station. This one's down here, so it does not get a bus station. That one does, but I'm not so worried about that. Let's do... Let's grab... Try and grab just above here, yeah. See what we get if we, do this. Hey, the name just happened to be named that, so I'll take it. Doesn't bother me. Applegate. Applegate Station. Okay. And the area gets to be called Applegate. Okay. So that goes up the hill, but let's give it a nice little railroad town right here. By railroad town, I mean we're gonna do... let's do an edge style railroad. Yeah, okay. Zoom out and look at the area and make sure I'm not going somewhere I don't want to go. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll work out. Did I skip over it? Where the fuck? I suppose I did. Oh, there it is. No. I was like, if I'm gonna put a clock tower by a train station, it is not gonna be all the way the hell out here. Okay, so we've got that. Really, I'm thinking it's just time for me to grab dinner and call this stream. Just kind of bum time of the week to do this before I keep tanking my day too far. I think that's gonna be what I end up doing. Maybe next Wednesday I'll try starting at like 9 or something like that instead of starting at like 7. Let me just look at some stuff on the computer real quick. See if anybody's even around and watching something else, because if that's the case, then I just know that there's toes not to step on right now. Or if it's just nobody's really around. I'm not really seeing. Nah, not seeing much. Okay, well then maybe it's just kind of a bum time of the week, or just a bum time in general. But I don't know. I'll thank Bob, even though he's not here, whatever, thanks for hanging out. Sam, if you're still here, thank you for hanging out in this stream. If not, I'd probably just tanked it a lot earlier and just been like, yeah, fuck this, I'm out. So, I appreciate the support. I'm gonna work on getting my, onboarding filled out, hopefully, before I come on next, maybe. I've been saying that for a little while, so I don't want to keep saying it. But if anybody's still here, thanks for hanging out. But yeah, I think that's all I'm going to do for today. So thanks everybody. I don't know when I'm going to see you, but until then, I hope everybody has a good one.